Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Geeks all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cuz We Geeked. Well, we encourage you guys to stay geeked out here in these streets, man. Listen, y'all already know how it is. It is the man that's got the Stark technology on right now. It is your boy, Real.
It's your boy Will, and what it do?
Yes, sir, guys. Yes, sir. Listen, man. You already know how we do this every Saturday morning, man. We talk about all things geeked. So if you're into all geek content, guys, go ahead and do us a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, man, and help us get to our first goal of 100. I see we're over that. We're near that. Well, not near, I should say. We got a few more subscribers, man, to help us on our journey, man. So we definitely appreciate that. And everybody, please hit that like button, man. That would do us a huge favor, man. And yeah, go ahead and join us here, man. We get into all things geeked every Saturday morning, man. All right, cuz, you ready to get into it, man?
Let's get it.
All right, man. Listen, a lot of news has dropped over the last week or so. You already know how this go, man. It's always news. That's the one thing about doing this show, man. We don't never run out of content, man. Like other than like when it was the strikes and everything, you
Yeah,
know. But other than that, like
rare.
on a normal day, there's never a lack of content, man. That's the best thing about this. So we're gonna get into this, man. We're gonna talk about this. The reason why I got this shirt on. So we're gonna talk about this man right here. So this news had came down here during the week. We're gonna talk about this, man, because it's starting to rev up a little bit, man, in the rumor mill. So
Yeah.
here we go. Sony reportedly wants Toby and Andrew back for Spider-Man 4. According to the insiders, Daniel RPK, Sony wants Tobey Maguire and Andrew to return for Marvel's Spider-Man 4. The studio wants Tom Holland's fourth film to be another multiverse story. However, both Holland and Kevin Feige want the film to be more grounded. I like that, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's go ahead and read into this here. Sony Pictures and Marvel Studio are rumored to have different ideas about where to take Tom Holland's Spider-Man following the commercial success of 2021 Spider-Man No Way Home. Sony reportedly wants to bring back Toby and Andrew, respectively, respective Spider-Mans for another crossover with Holland's Wallcrawler. However, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige and Holland are eager for a Spider-Man 4 to be more grounded. Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this a million times.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let you get your thoughts out, man, and I'm gonna go in on mine, bro, because I got some stuff I want to say.
We want to keep it grounded, but Feige and Holland wants it.
Yes, please.
We're
I don't want no more of this, cuz.
Yeah.
I don't want no more of this. This is nice. This is
It
cute.
was fun. It was fun.
It was fun for what it was.
Yeah.
Let's move on from that. You're right. I agree. Go ahead.
Especially since if it's more grounded, it also gives us it gives us a better opportunity of the grounded or the Daredevil being even better. If the Spider-Man is grounded, then the Daredevil would be grounded even better.
Yes.
So it helps that. I also feel like we're towards the end of the multiverse, primarily because still have to find a new Kang to close it out, and also getting ready to bring on the have Secret Wars, have Fantastic Four, and the X-Men about to arrive. So just having those entities getting ready to come through onto a bigger stage, it's no point of having another massive multiverse Spider-Man event film. And yeah, like we've already had those major situations on Spider-Man. That's what the previous ones were. Now it's it's to the where he's grounded. You know, he's the true neighborhood Spider now. So
Yes.
it isn't the point to have for if it further down the road something happens and then they come through. Okay, that's fine. But I just don't feel. I feel like Ford needs to be there grounded, especially as you're bringing Daredevil, a grounded Daredevil into play at this point. What you got?
Bro, there's a lot I want to take away from this. Like you said, look, man, we've already had the outer space Spider-Man. We already had the Iron Spider-Man. We already had him teaming up with Iron Man. He got to get help from Doctor Strange. We already had the multiverse Spider-Man. We already had all this, man.
Yeah.
It's time now to get back to the traditional Spider-Man, bro, that everybody's been wanting, everybody's been clamoring for. I don't understand why that's look. I now the thought was for to us was when they put the other two Spider-Man in the movie, we thought that that was supposed to be kind of like their way of kind of like closing their chapter to their story.
Yeah.
Okay, like a chance to see. Okay, we finally got that closure now. We
Hmm.
can move on now.
Yeah.
It's like Sony looks at this. And this is I'm gonna get to this in a minute, but and well, I'm gonna say it now. Like this right here, this idea that Sony has, cause this also gives me pause when it comes to the Madam Web movie and to the Craven movie right here. Cause like when you think like that, it's
Yeah.
like I don't trust you with the other properties, bro. Like I just said,
Yeah.
it can either be Morbius
Yeah.
or it can be Venom.
Yeah.
Did pretty good. I'm not saying Venom blew it out the water. It was the greatest
But
comic
it's
book movie of all
but
time.
it was good.
It was good,
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
but
It was good.
it could have went another way if some things
Mhm.
had changed in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like some of the decisions right now that Sony is making, bro, is head scratching to me. And so you would think that the person with the more successful track record, which is why y'all went to Feige to help y'all revive the Spider-Man character,
Yeah.
you would think the person with the more successful track record, you would listen to him when it comes to this matter.
Yeah.
Especially if he's trying to take that character and fit it into his universe. You need to listen to him in what he wants for this character to do. I'm not saying, like I said, it's their their property or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I would listen to the guy who had more success. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that makes sense to me. But hey,
Yeah.
it's just me. And so I don't like the fact. I think you talked about this when we heard those stories coming out that they were thinking about adding like Andrew Garfield and Madam Web. It's like, look, man,
Yeah.
we love Andrew Garfield, bro. Like, you know, I do. That's my favorite
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I told you that before. And
Yeah.
then we love Toby or whatever, right? But it's like time to move on.
Yeah.
It's time to move on. Like I said, we closed that chapter. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand, like, it's like I don't understand why like Sony gets in their own way sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, especially when you got these two movies coming out right here. If these two movies bomb, you're gonna need Marvel to help you be successful on the Spider-Man one, bro. Because
Yeah.
you can't have 4 movies. I mean, you really can't have 2, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying hypothetically, if they do bomb on these next 2 movies that are coming out, the Madam Web and the Craven movie,
Yeah.
if you bomb on those 2 movies, you're going to need Spider-Man. Desperately need Spider-Man to be successful, bro. Because right
Yeah.
now it's not glowing reviews or whatever or anything with Madam Web. I'm just throwing it out there now. So if these 2 movies don't succeed, bro, you're gonna need that for Spider-Man. But then, like you said too, man, supposedly what we were told is after these 3 Spider-Man movies, we were going to get the true Spider-Man in
Mhm.
this movie right here, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, yeah, we're gonna get the true Spider-Man, the grounded Spider-Man, bro. The suit is sewn.
Neighborhood. Yeah.
Neighbor, yeah, like I said, the neighborhood wall crawler, right? Like we supposed to get that Spider-Man. Like I said, that's cool with this and everything. That's past now. Let's get to the essence of Spider-Man. Let's get back to that.
Yeah.
And so for them to throw out this idea, man, I'm just like I don't know what their thinking is on wanting to bring them back.
Money.
But that
it is. That's like, I think that is higher than the creativity, because it just if you have a good storytelling and creativity, the money will follow. But I think they saying that let's bring these 2 back so we can get more money, and then everything else falls into place. And that shouldn't be it. It should be the storytelling should be part of it.
and
It
there you
should be
go, cuz
towards the front of it.
and that's what I'm scared of. It's like you're putting that in the forefront. It's like I'm scared that's going to take away from the story.
Yeah.
I feel like the story is going to lack. You're just going to throw these guys in. Matter of fact, like how are they going to get back over here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Doctor Strange, that was an accident the first time they got over here. Like how
Yeah.
you gonna bring them back again? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
So what you gonna call it? The Spider-Mans? Like what are we doing, bro? Like, and then like I feel like when you do that, you're taking away from Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
When you add those guys in there.
Yeah.
Like we talked about when Echo was supposed to have Daredevil in damn near every episode or whatever.
Yeah.
And I told you I'm cool with that. Like, yeah, it's cool to see Daredevil. You know, I'm a huge Daredevil
Yeah.
fan. Like, it's cool to see Daredevil on the screen. But
Yeah.
I also am mature enough to understand that, look, if Daredevil was on in her show, he would have took over the show, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I thought this was an Echo show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you take there's certain things that you don't add in there so that you can can focus on what's important in the story.
Yeah.
Tom Holland Spider-Man is important. Like, you can't sit there and tell me that you watched that movie and you thought you kind of looked at Tom Holland as a standalone guy in that movie, right?
Yeah.
Like you constantly fixated on, man, look what Andrew Garfield is saying. Oh, look what Tom Holland, I mean
Right.
Tobey Maguire is saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would focus on those guys because you just happy to see those guys on the screen. And I
All
feel like that's what
together.
they're gonna do too. I
Yeah.
feel like because you have those two guys, they're gonna probably get equal screen time, and you're gonna
Yeah.
take away from Tom Holland, bro. And that's what I'm scared of, man. So I would love to see. I don't want to see the little goofy making kid mistakes anymore. Tom Holland. I want to see the true Spider-Man. I want to see if Tom Holland can sell me on being a true Spider-Man, bro. He might
Yeah.
be in the conversation for me for best Spider-Man ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm scared that Sony's not going to give him that opportunity to be that if he's going to add those other two guys in there.
Yeah.
Let this man grow on his own, man. Give him a true. Cause obviously he wants it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't we just give the man what he want, man? Like, or just give us what we want, I should say.
Yeah. I think somebody leaked it to get a good idea of which way they should sway, and I'm hoping.
I hope you're right, cuz.
I hope it'll be enough noise for people like us that want it to be grounded. More people to back the MCU for a grounded Spider-Man. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Bro, you going against a dude who got a better track record than y'all.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige said, I want this and that. And then on top of that, too, this also kind of goes in line with I think we were talking about a few shows back. It sounds like Kevin Feige didn't want to go back to the more street level storytelling. Like I said, Echo had a show.
Yeah.
Daredevil is about to have a show. He's starting to become a forefront now.
Yeah.
And then we heard a while back that they want to ground Spider-Man. We're hearing right now Kevin Feige wants to ground Spider-Man, right? And then we also heard, like, Kingpin is going to be the Thanos of the street level. Like, we're starting to see them wanting to focus more on the street level, and it looks like it's what he's trying to do, bro. I just want to see Spider-Man and Daredevil together, bro.
Yeah, man.
I read it in the comics. I want to see it in real life, bro.
Yeah, not just Peter and Murdoch.
Yeah, I want to see them in their suits out here putting that work in on the streets, bro. That's what I want, man.
Oh my god,
that's what I want. But yeah, man. All right, bro. You ready to get into the quick hits?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
All right, man. Let's get into the quick hits. Listen, man. Speaking of Spider-Man, I think me and you talked about this when we was out celebrating your niece's birthday. Oh, wrong one. My bad. Here we go. Spider-Man 4 will feature a villain yet appear in live action. Because just according to the Cosmic Circus, Spider-Man 4 will feature a villain that has not yet appeared in live action. Some characters being thrown into the mix include Scorpion, Mr. Negative, and Hammerhead. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about Mr. Negative and Hammerhead. That's pretty interesting, bro. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you're gonna do street level, bro, I'd rather it be like a Scorpion or a Hammerhead. I think Mr. Negative. Well, I mean, you could do Mr. Negative. You know, if you play Spider-Man the video game, I think a lot of people know who Mr. Negative is.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's your take on that, bro?
Let it be Scorpion, and if they do Mr. Negative, could they bring in a young Miles Morales? I don't know. This is me talking video game, but yeah, it's. I think it'll be fun, especially with Scorpion. That's what I will definitely hope for is more featured because I don't. It'd be tough to try to figure out who else they would want as far as that hasn't been in a feature film at this point, which I get. They want to be. Spider-Man has so many characters available.
Oh yeah, I think Spider-Man and Batman have the biggest rogue gallery of all time, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Exactly. So I think it'd just be helpful to for them because they'll just expand what they can the capabilities moving forward. So it'll be fun. Looking forward to it. Let it be ground level unknown villain. It'll be fun, especially if they do. Anything close to what the video game's been pulling, because that's ground level, like true.
Oh yeah, true. Yes.
So looking forward to it.
Listen, I think it's time for Scorpion, bro.
Yeah.
I think Scorpion's overdue. You know, another character. I mean, maybe this might be too close to the character we've already seen before. What about Hobgoblin?
Yo, I wouldn't be upset.
I thought about that when you asked me that, and I was like. I was gonna say like maybe Hobgoblin, but I thought you were gonna be like, nah, it's too close to Green Goblin, but
nah, but
Hobgoblin.
So that would be a tough one to like. That would.
Yeah, I don't
would
know how
just
they would do it without people being
exactly,
confused. Like
exactly.
the you know the casual watchers.
Yeah,
I don't know how they would like my wife would probably be like, I thought that what's her name was Green Goblin. It's like this is not Green, this is Hobgoblin.
yeah,
So
and like yeah, I would just wonder how they would play that one. Hobgoblin would be dope. Between
because I was
Hob
thinking like,
and
why not
Scorpion.
get Hobgoblin and and
Ooh,
Scorpion? Yeah,
yeah,
I
man,
hey,
listen.
we just wrote the script right there. There you go.
Exactly, exactly.
Turn
Let
it
me
in, bro.
let me go ahead buy my tickets in a row.
Because I'm sitting there trying to think. Like I said, when you asked me that, that's the first name that popped up in my head. When
Mhm.
other than Scorpion, but
Yeah,
uh, and I was like, man, I don't know, maybe Hobgoblin. And I was sitting there thinking, like, well, technically, Rhino has been in the movie.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't count that, bro, as
yeah.
Rhino, but I
Because it's
mean,
so short. It wasn't really featured.
well, no, not that. It's just that didn't feel like Rhino, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh, auto mechanical and yeah,
yeah, like that wasn't Rhino.
yeah,
But I don't know. I would love to see a true Rhino on the screen, bro.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, probably Scorpion and
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. It's my two picks. Yeah. Well,
And this,
I'm not mad at Mr. Negative, bro. If they do it like in the video game, I'm not mad, bro.
yeah, and that's what I love about Spider-Man is the fact that you can. He's like one of the few that can truly have multiple villains in movies. It's because his Spidey sense that allows him to fight them very well, and can they can move on to future movies as well. So
Oh, can you think he getting that? You think he getting the symbiote in Spider-Man 4? I forgot about that.
I think it will have to become because they it will be it's building the universe, so I would think so.
Okay, I forgot about that, bro. I heard no, I didn't hear nobody bringing that up
Yeah,
because it would kind of make sense if because like I said in Secret Wars he got his black suit in the comics, right?
yeah,
So I'm like, and then he left that dot. I mean, Brock left that dot at I mean, that little dot of
yeah,
Venom or whatever in that bar.
yeah.
So I'm thinking like I thought that might have been the route they were gonna go
Hmm.
because I well actually you know what this is gonna come out after Secret Wars I think was it before Secret Wars I don't remember is this movie coming out before or after well they ain't got a date well after they
No,
said it, they said a date they ain't said a date yet
no,
so we don't know
no.
probably gonna come after
I think it's
no
going to be before.
okay
If I think this is the before Secret Wars happened.
movie
Yeah,
okay I was wondering because I forgot about that bro because he still got that kind of looming out there man as a story that they can do so
yeah.
but yeah this how the interest you here because James Gunn confirms that Val Zod's Superman film is still in the works. James Gunn confirms a Val Zod Superman film is still in development at DC Elseworld Projects. He said the film will be written by I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna even
Taneshi,
try.
Taneshi
Taneshi
Coates.
Coates.
Yeah,
Feature the adventures of a black Superman. No actor has been cast yet for the role, and release date has been confirmed. No release date has been confirmed yet. So this is what everybody's talking about right here. So this person here on Twitter asked, or should I say Threads, asked, he said, "Is Abrams' Superman Elseworld project still in development?" And James Gunn says yes.
yeah.
So there you go, man. What's your opinion? What's your take on that, man?
I'm just going to sit here waiting patiently. Uh, So I know they don't truly have their track. Well, they're building that track record. DC as far as telling us movies that's going to come out and then they don't come out because they end up just throwing it
Whoa,
away.
whoa, 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 whoa! Don't do that, bro. This is James Gunn. Just get him
No,
at
no,
it.
no, no. I know that. I know
I'm messing with you.
that. But this was it. Still, I'm gonna keep myself calm
Do you
because
want this?
who knows?
You want it? You
Yes,
want it? Okay.
yes, absolutely. That's why I got to keep myself calm because I don't want to be heartbroken if it don't drop. So that's why I need like everything else to be popping off, so to ensure that we get this movie. Because oh my god, I'll be so happy if we get this Rouse on. I think it'd be a great storyline. to have it upset a ton of folks that there's a different Superman out there, but
Bruh.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's straight out the comics. Don't start that.
Exactly, but
Cause
folks,
you know they're gonna say something. Hey, Superman's
yeah,
not black. If you actually pick up a comic book
but
on Earth 2, he's black.
yeah, there was a guy that thought
And, oh,
that
in Earth 23. But go ahead. Sorry.
there was somebody that thought that what Supergirl was part of this whole like transgender Superman and stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's like, bro, there's
You
a whole
never
comic
heard of
book.
Supergirl.
Exactly. There's just
Oh
like
my god.
she's been around for a very long time. That's his cousin. Like she's been around forever. So it's just stuff like that. Like just folks are ready to argue and get upset about
Cause
things.
I
And
hate people. Cause I tell
yeah,
you.
exactly. So that's what I'm hoping for. It's like I'm excited for it because I so want this because I know I want it now because I know with Gunn being part of it, being the head of it, and then Tanesi is he's a fantastic writer. I've read some of his books.
Oh, okay. That's
It's,
encouraging then.
yeah, he's a great writer.
Oh, that's why you excited. Okay.
Yeah, he's a great writer. So I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it.
I mean, since you putting it like that, cause I guess I'm interested now. Now it's going to depend on because I think remember a few years ago it was supposed to be Michael B. Jordan that was attached.
Yeah, but that was like
That might not be the
4 years ago when it first popped. 2 years ago.
You might be being nice.
Yeah,
It might be like a little bit more than that, probably like 5 or 6 or whatever. But yeah,
yeah,
somewhere around there. So I don't know. It's really gonna depend on who they cast or whatever, man. But
yeah.
what if they casted Ray Fisher as the guy who played Cyborg?
Yeah.
And
Oh my god. That could.
that'll be interesting,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
That'll be interesting. That would definitely be interesting, bro. Because I know Gunn has kind of talked about before. It's like maybe recasting guys from the original DCEU into
Yeah,
new roles or whatever. That would be interesting. I can see him being the Black Superman, bro.
yeah,
He got the size and everything,
yeah. Exactly.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Because I like the fact too. We're gonna get on a subject here about Superman, but I like if they will cast a guy who's like an unknown character. That way you can kind of see Superman. You don't see that actor or whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
Agreed.
man. Oh man, you gonna love this, cuz. So Wilson Bethel will return as Bullseye in Daredevil Born Again. So Bethel is confirmed to reprise his role as Bullseye in Marvel's Daredevil Born Again. This comes as the show is undergoing a creative overhaul, being rewritten and reshot from scratch. It has been cut down to 13 episodes and resumes production next week, which is already well. I think this is already started.
Yeah,
When this came out, but yeah.
yeah.
What's your opinion on that, man? What is your opinion on that, cuz?
Let's
That's what I'm
bring them
talking
back.
about, man.
Let's bring them back. I think that God, with Feige finally having time to see what's happening with Daredevil, them having to start over, it's. I want to see what the hell they were going to be doing.
Yeah, let's see what.
Like I'm
yeah.
now.
Yeah, because
Like,
if you doing all these changes, we seen
yeah,
we seen clips of them doing stuff now. It's like, damn, what were y'all looking like before? That's a good point.
exactly. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
so
Like,
to confirm what you said, you told me that they said that he wasn't gonna wear the suit till like 4 episodes later.
yeah.
You were off 2 episodes, cuz it was 6.
What?
6, bro.
Kidding me,
Bro, when I heard that, I was like, because matter of fact, it was John Campion who said it. He was like, yeah, y'all want to know when they were gonna actually have Daredevil put his suit on? And I'm saying in my head, oh, I could have said before. He said 6 episodes. He said he heard 6 episodes, bro.
Jesus.
I was like, what the? I said, that's why you got scrapped, bro. Like, what is this? Man, get this out of my face, bro, and start over. What is this, man? When I heard that, I said, I know, no. I'm hoping y'all joking, bro. I'm hoping y'all joking. Ain't nobody that dumb, bro, to have this man. It's called Daredevil, and we don't see this man in the suit until 6 episodes later, bro.
I told somebody about that. Like, when I was thinking it was going to be 4 episodes, they said you might as well call it Matt Murdock. He was like,
That's what
exactly,
he said. He said, "Bro, why he don't put his suit on until 6 episodes later? Then why we call it Daredevil? Like, what
exactly.
is this, bro? Oh my god, man! When
No,
I
I
heard that,
would.
I
Oh
almost,
no,
almost ran my car
I
off the road when I heard that, bro. I said, "Wait, what?"
I would have been firing people immediately. It's like,
Cause I would have been
what do
coming
you
here
think this
shooting
is?
straight slugs if that had happened, bro. Oh my god, bro!
You
I would have been so upset.
wildin'.
Somebody would
Ain't
have to
no
catch
way.
some hands at Marvel, bro. If this had happened, bro. If I
Oh
saw
my
that,
god.
Jesus, man. But
You
yeah,
telling
6 episodes,
us
cuz
what was it 13, 18
18
episodes,
episodes,
and he not getting his suit until number 6, and we already seen him in a new suit in She-Hulk. Somebody catching these hands if that would have dropped.
bruh.
That's what I'm saying. Like all these
Now I'm with you.
changes.
I'm trying to picture how that even happened. Like, who
That's what I'm saying.
signed up for that?
I'm
Hey, you want to put a
curious.
suit on him
Like
now?
I
No.
need.
Wait, just keep wait. What about now? No. Wait. You want to put him in a suit now? Like, no. Wait. What about now? Yeah, that's it, bro. You're like 6 episodes in. I know, right? It's gonna be fire, right? No, bro. What are you doing? Jesus.
like it would have been so. All right, it would have been a funny. Like it would have been funny, but if they would have did like a scratch, did at the beginning of it or whatever, they would have been scratching out Daredevil, Epic Murdoch Reborn.
Oh
And
man.
then once they hit, once he throw on the suit, then it's Daredevil Reborn. But yeah,
That sounds like that's something they would do. They did it with like She-Hulk. Remember they said,
exactly.
yeah,
But
Jennifer
nah, they
Walters,
wild.
Bernie Law, she was yeah, they wilding, bro.
Yeah, they were
They
wild.
wilding.
Yeah, because I heard. Yeah, I was here for the longest. It was going to be 4 episodes, but 6 is like 4 is a stretch. 6 is just wild. That's
Yeah.
misconduct.
4, I was just gonna push you, man. But 6, you
Yeah,
gotta definitely catch full fledged hands, bro.
yeah.
But on the bullseye thing, you think
That's
that
fantastic.
he's gonna be the bullseye after episode after the third season? Like he
Yeah,
that guy now?
yeah,
Remember he had that surgery and all that? No,
yeah,
you gonna be okay. He
yeah,
getting the suit?
yeah.
He getting the suit with the bullseye?
Yeah. He got it. He got.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro, I
he
was sitting
has
there
to.
thinking when I heard that I said, bro, they gotta put that dude in the suit, bro. They
Yeah,
gotta put him in the
I
suit.
think they have to. I think they have to.
I mean, I want him
Uh,
to fully be bullseye. Like I want to be an assassin, fully
yeah,
bullseye, bro. That's what I want.
yeah. I think they'll come through with it. I think they'll come through with it. Yeah. This Daredevil group. Looks like uh, they on the right footing. It's been really solid. They've been getting it together properly. Like
Yes.
it's each little news that's been dropping has gotten me more and more excited of
Yes.
where it's headed. Uh, they get. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them.
And let's just
I'm
hope
happy for them.
let's just hope all this comes out tasting delicious, bro. That's what I hope.
Exactly.
You in there cooking right now. You put all the right ingredients in there. Did you cook it at the right temperature?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Let's go ahead and try it out. Let's get a little taste and see if it's it is what it is. I wonder if they're gonna do the episodes weekly like they did with everybody else, or are they
Yeah.
gonna just put it all out, all 18 episodes out?
No,
What you think?
I think they're gonna. It's gonna be a few weeks where they put them all together. Where they probably drop like a two or three. Because
Or
18.
well, 18 they're gonna probably
Uh,
do like the first
but
like
they
three
said they dropped.
episodes.
They said they taking it down from 18, so it's probably down to like
Oh, 13, yeah,
13.
13 is 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
But still, that's
They'll probably drop the first three, cuz.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that's 3 months. Yeah, they're gonna end up.
Ooh, I didn't think about that. You're right. That oh man.
Yeah, that's a long time. So I see them putting they're gonna be stacking them. So it's gonna all right. So this is a tough one to think about. The reason why I say that is so gotta get close for this one. All right. We already know that there's not gonna be that many. There's only Deadpool movie release for the MCU. Everything else is either animated or it's Sony, right?
Right.
There's maybe one other show, but for the most part, with this, I think they're gonna want to shorten it up. I think it's gonna be the 13 episodes, but I think they're gonna group several of them together when it
Yeah.
comes to the release, just to shorten up the how long it's been played.
So like
Because
3 episodes per week.
I think
or
it'd
something
be
like
three
that, or
episodes
4
a
weeks.
couple of times. Yeah, I think it'll be three episodes a couple of times. So I think they're gonna have it right around 2 to 2.5 months worth of shows because
I mean, they can shorten it up in a month if you just do three. Well,
yeah,
it's a
right
lot.
around three to
Nah, I see
three
you
to
probably
four.
saying. I think you're right.
Yeah,
Probably about two.
yeah,
They
I think
they
it's
maybe do the first three, and then
yeah,
you do two or whatever. Like
yeah.
so. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
yeah, I think they're going to end up shortening it down to about 2 months worth. And we'll still get the full 13 episodes, but yeah, if they do once a week, I think that's gonna that will build a little bit of fatigue for this type of show. This over that expanded because it's not a regular like it's going to be an event, but having
Okay.
an event every week like that can it can take its toll on you, you know. So I think they're going to end up shortening it up and just stack them together to help build the excitement for the rest of the MCU.
All right, man. Let's get to this next one here. MCU's Thunderbolts targets Louis Pullman to replace Stephen Yang as the Sentry. Said the actor is reportedly Marvel's top choice to play the role. It sounded like, man, it's almost a shoe in, cuz
Yeah,
from what John said. So yeah,
I
man,
like
I
I
like
like
it too. I like it. I like that more than the last choice they had.
yeah
He looked a little younger. Like I think he can fit the role. He played a pretty good role in Top Gun Maverick. So
yeah he's pretty dope in it.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I look forward to it. That movie's gonna be so fun. Once they like get everything figured out. For a century, everybody else they have for the most sense that they have situated. It just shows the importance of century that they're the type
Still
of
trying to
people to
recast.
do. Yeah,
Hmm.
and the level of recasting. It's not. It's somebody that's known who was in a a major hit box office movie. So it just shows them how important that role is for him. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right, man. This might interest you too, man. 'Cause this was like out of left field. It says Ryan Gosling is reportedly in talks to join the MCU as Nova.
Yeah, this
Richard
one.
Ryder Nova, man, from what it
Yeah,
sounds like. Says according to the insiders, Daniel RPK, Ryan Gosling is in talks to join the MCU as Nova. Gosling had reportedly entered early discussions with Marvel Studios late last year, though it was unclear what iconic character he would helm. Because remember, there was rumors that maybe he would be Sentry,
yeah.
but no, this would be
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, that one. This one feels better for him
Yeah.
than Century because I remember. I think it was last week we talked about it. Him being Century. It's like, yeah, I mean, I could see it, but yeah, this Nova is much better. I
Oh
like
yeah.
the Nova much better for him. Uh, so and he's riding the Barbie wave as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, he's a great actor. He has a great catalog, but still, like what Barbie did this past year was something phenomenal.
Yeah. I'm really actually I'm kind of shocked he wants to be in Marvel, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I just didn't
I
see
think
him
that's his
being
nerd though. I think he's a nerd. I think that's part of it. It's because it was
probably so.
somebody else. It was somebody else that was like, I want to be part of the MC or like comic book movies. So I think it's just
You talking
it's
about like
just
Zoe? Because I know she wanted. She said she wanted to be part of DC.
yeah. But no, I knew she would want to follow Gunn, but I feel like it was somebody else.
Coleman
Uh,
Dominguez. I
Yeah,
mean,
probably
Domingo. He said
Coco.
too.
Yeah, I think it was him that I'm thinking of. But yeah, it's just it's at this point it will be hard to not be part of. Like you have to actively say you don't want to be part of MCU or the
You said
DCU.
John Boyega.
Yeah,
What you said?
like
Oh,
you
okay.
have to like verbally say it for them not to want to grab you at this point. Because to me, it can be for the most part assumed that everybody wants to, and then when they come out, it's like a whole nother level of, oh, okay, you in the nerding with us. Okay, I see where you at. So I look forward to it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it, bro. You've heard me say before, if they ever did touch on Nova, I want it to be Richard Ryder, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the Nova I want. I want the original Nova, bro.
yeah,
Let's get his story out there.
yeah, yeah.
All right, man. DC's search for Supergirl has narrowed down to Millie Alcock and Meg Dunley. Both actresses have reportedly screen tested for the role. So we're down to two, man.
Yeah.
I think you talked about it before. The one on the right is the one that was been in all the little Disney movies and stuff,
Yeah.
or didn't should I say Disney shows and stuff. I think the one thing she was in that was uh, probably of note, I guess you could say, the Winchesters was a prequel to uh Supernatural.
Yeah.
But we already know the one on the left, man. She was for a part of House of Dragons,
Dang, that's who we want.
Game of Thrones. I'm
Yeah.
not mad at her at all, bro.
That's who
I'm
I
not mad
want.
at her at all.
I want Millie.
But I want her too. But I told you this, at the end of the day, whoever the one on the right, she also voiced Supergirl in the Tomorrowverse movies and stuff, man. So I mean that's probably one reason why they kind of looked at her too.
Yeah.
She can kind of give that. She knows has the spirit of
Yeah.
Supergirl. So I mean, whatever James Gunn decides, man, I'll rock with it.
Yeah.
All right, man. Last but not least, I think this is one I said I wanted to talk about. WB's reportedly scared Superman Legacy will flop with a B-list actor. He says, according to the sources close to the studio, Warner Brothers is concerned Superman Legacy will underperform with only B-list actors. The film will star David Cornsweet as Superman, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, and Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, amongst other actors.
I'll let you do your thing.
Cuz, listen, bro.
Yeah, do your thing.
I can't stand people, bro. Listen. This the part that I don't understand. I hate when people automatically say that something's gonna fail before they even got to even looked at it.
Yeah.
You can go back to when people say, "Oh man, Hugh Jackman gonna be trash as Wolverine," and now everybody don't want him to leave. Michael Keaton is Mr. Mom. It's not gonna work. And then look what he's one of the greatest Batman actors of all time.
Yeah.
Like Superman on his own is one of the greatest IPs of all time, bro.
All time.
You don't have to be an A-list actor to play Superman, bro. Christopher Reeves wasn't a super known actor when he played Superman, but you know what they did? They combated that by adding Gene Hackman, who was a great actor at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Batman, like I said, Michael Keaton wasn't a household name because a lot of people only just seen him in that movie, Mr. Mom or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So you combated that with a Jack Nicholson,
mm-hmm.
so forth. Other examples, right?
Yeah.
We don't know what this movie. This is my thing, bro. The reason why I'm not mad that they have an unknown actor playing these roles, like I just said a minute ago when I was talking about the Michael B. Jordan thing, right? We was talking about Superman. If Michael B. Jordan was casted as the Black Superman, I would have only seen Michael B. Jordan on the screen.
Yeah.
I wanted to be able to get an actor. It's not like we don't have very good unknown actors, bro. And you got to start somewhere, right?
Exactly.
All these known actors started somewhere. So the thing is, I like the fact that you have an actor put in that role, and I see that role. I don't see that actor. You know what I'm saying? Now you know how I feel about Ben Affleck as Batman. He's one of him and Michael Keaton right now is a toss up. It depends on what day you ask me on. It might change. But be honest, cuz you cannot sit there and tell me you did not see Ben Affleck on the screen.
Oh yeah, that's why it's called Batfleck.
Exactly. Like as much as I loved his portrayal of Batman, but I still saw Ben Affleck on the screen as Batman. He's not a B-list actor.
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm not mad at them getting people unknown characters. Let's get some people in here that can embody that character, so that way that it's as if you're looking at the character off of the pages of the comic books and you're looking at him on the screen.
Yeah.
And not just I'm looking at this comic book and looking at this actor portray them.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm looking at Superman. Damn, I'm looking at Lois Lane. Damn, I'm looking at Lex Luthor. That's what I want. That's what you want to feel when you watch these movies.
Yeah.
You don't want to see that actor because some of these actors are bigger than what their characters are. Like I said, you put Michael B. Jordan in a Superman movie, I'm just looking at Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
If you get Ray Fisher as him, he's not really a big household name unless you've seen Justice League. You don't really know who he is.
Yeah.
So you put him in that character. Okay, damn, I see a black Superman. Like, so for them to sit there and say that, bro, like that's the IP on his own. There's some IP that can carry a franchise more than what an actor can do.
Yeah.
Like I said, like you have actors in certain roles that all you got to do is get a good actor in that role, and that IP will carry you.
Yeah.
The Superman IP is huge on its own that it don't matter who you put. I mean, of course you have a good actor, but it don't matter who you put in that role. Superman on his own can carry it, bro. So we got James. I don't understand it. What has James Gunn done that makes people say like, "Oh, this ain't gonna work"?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't know. That's the part that I'm confused on, bro. When I hear people say this stupid stuff, bro, it's like
Yeah,
this dude, everything he's put on the screen, bro, has been gold.
yeah.
Not just the comic book stuff. Go back to his days of Slither and Super.
Yeah,
Everything he's put on the screen, bro, has been gold. Like, what? I don't understand why we confused. Like, why we doubting this man? Like, just let his vision, let his vision play out. Now, if his vision play out and it's trash, then you kill him.
yeah,
Don't kill him before. We haven't seen it yet.
yeah.
Like, I don't understand that, bro. Like, people kill me with that. Let it play out first. Like, if it plays out and you didn't like it, cool. But if you sit there like before he even put a team of people together to put the project together, and you saying, "Oh, it's gonna be trash."
Yeah.
Damn, we don't have the cash yet. No, it's gonna be trash. Oh, you just hating.
Yeah, at this
It's
point.
that simple. But that's the part that gets me, man, about people nowadays, bro. That's why you always hear me say, like, I have a feeling it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna wait and see. I'm hoping it's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that Craven's gonna be good, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sitting there saying like, oh, it's not gonna work. I'm hoping. I got a feeling it's not gonna be good, but I hope it's gonna be good, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, you gotta wait and let it play out first, bro. Because guess what? You know me, because if a movie come out, and I think we said it many times on this show, there's stuff we seen. We're like, man, I didn't think that's gonna be good, but
it killed.
I was wrong. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's what that's how I look at it, bro. But what you got, man?
I agree with you 1,000%. The important part is to allow for it to drop in, then to actually have a because like you said, you can have a nervousness about it. It's like I'm not sure about it, just how things are going, what it's looking like. But then there's other times like, you know what, just gotta let it ride, and we're gonna have to see it on the other side to actually have a true idea of it. Because look at it, you had Tom Holland as Spider-Man. He wasn't that massive, man. Look at him now. Now all
Exactly.
you see is Spider-Man. If you, no matter what role he's in, you see Spider-Man.
Chris Hemsworth Thor.
Exactly.
Nobody knew who he was before he became Thor, and now look at
Exactly.
him.
It's just
Hey,
these different roles, and I feel like it's really important. So one massive one for me is Star Wars. Like the main parts of the Star Wars characters that was actually on screen. I understand J. George Jones, the voice, but he was the voice. But actually, people on the screen themselves, B-listers, like folks that wasn't well
unknowns.
known.
Yeah.
And now that's all you see is your Leia's, your Han Solos, like outside of Billy Williams. Like you have these massive now known characters and people because they did so well. Start off with the being so unknown, and I think that's what's important, like you said, when it comes to Spider-Man. I mean, Superman. Superman's going to be able to carry himself just off the IP alone. Like you put a Spider-Man movie, I can see Spider-Man. You put a Superman movie out there.
It's my shirt, bro. I'm
Yeah. You put a Superman movie out there, people are going to go see it. Now you put a great Superman movie with a new character, a new person, unknown, and they play that role phenomenally. That's what they're going to be known for. They're going to be walking out in the street and folks going to be yelling Superman. Like this, folks need to chill. Like trust the process. He's Gunn has was given time to build this up.
Yep.
Especially towards allowing for the rest of the DECU. The closeout has gave him that additional time to
Yep.
build it up.
Yep.
In Gunn we trust. That's all I gotta say. In Gunn we trust.
I'm with you, bro. Preaching, my guy. All right, man. Before we get to these questions and comments, man, let's get into this question I got for you.
What you got?
What it is you be out here watching in them streets, man?
Yeah. Everybody. So caught up on Percy Jackson. Such a great show. It's well written. I still have to finish up on Monarch. I didn't have a chance to get to that one.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet either.
So I have to finish that so we can do a discussion. That's trying to see as far as like new items or new stuff. That's I think Percy's the only thing because everything else won't be dropping until like after the Super Bowl as far as new shows.
There is a show on Netflix you missed.
Which one?
He-Man Resolution.
Oh, that's the drop.
It came out Thursday.
Oh, see, I missed that one then. Okay, see, I got to put that on the list. Yeah, I got to put that on the list. Dang. Man, that's Netflix. Can I have a moment to
Go
talk to
ahead.
Netflix?
I already know what you're gonna say because you gonna be the 155th million person to complain about this. But go ahead.
It's like Netflix. You know, folks want to watch the shows, especially as much as you charging us. Like every other month, you're increasing the price.
Oh my god, bro! They know about to increase again, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because it's another other month.
Yeah, right.
With this money that you constantly taking from us, why can't you do a budget for commercials? Let us know. Like you can do a month. You can have a monthly budget of letting us know what's coming through. Like it doesn't even like I understand you probably trying to save money and not do a different show each time. Then just do a few big commercials each month to let us know what's about to drop.
Do
Like
like what HBO do, where they got that commercial and it's like throwing like these little clips of different shows about to
exactly.
come out or whatever.
And they give you the months that it's coming. Hey, this drops in November. This drops in December. This drops in January. This is coming spring of whatever. Like, what? You're charging us all this money and you can't give us proper
Bro,
commercials or heads up on stuff. Come on, y'all.
bro, you know, like I said, you like the 155th million person I heard talk about this. You know what I
Wow.
started doing on Netflix? Cause I got, like you said, I got sick and tired. It's like, oh damn, you know this show came out.
Yeah.
So what I do is like when I go on Netflix, every once in a while I go to the new and like upcoming section or whatever, and
Yeah.
I just like scroll through and I just start like marking the shows and stuff that I want to watch or whatever. That's how I
Yeah.
be knowing this stuff coming out. Cause like you said, you're not telling me nothing, so I get on there I'm like, damn, I didn't know this was out or whatever. Or I didn't know
Exactly.
this show was even existing.
Wow.
So that's what I do on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I watch the first. I only saw the first episode, man. I got so many shows I've been watching,
Yeah.
bro.
It's a lot, man.
It's a lot. Percy Jackson, we finally got back on that. I think we were on like episode like 5, bro.
Yeah.
It's like 7 episodes out right now.
Yeah.
I was watching He-Man Resolution, the first episode. You know, hopefully it's gonna be better than Revelation, bro. Because I was disappointed with that. Yeah, I'm disappointed with Revelations. Like you said, Monarch. I gotta finish Monarch.
Yeah.
I've been trying to watch One Piece, bro. I'm still on season 1, bro. Guess how many seasons of One Piece there is?
Is it 10?
I wish it was 10.
How many?
21, cuz
21.
I'm only on episode 20 of season 1. Shout out to my boy Travis, man. Because he's the one who told me, and I was like, wait, bro, it's not like 10 episodes per season, bro. This ain't the new stuff.
Yeah.
It's like we're talking about like 20, 30 per season, bro.
Jesus. Oh my God.
21. And plus they came out with brand spanking new episodes, like because I think they're probably like rebooting it or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, bro, 21 seasons. I told Terry, I don't know how I'm gonna get through all this. And I seen all the One Piece movies.
Yeah.
And so it's like I already know how the outcome is, like in the future, like who all part of the crew and everything now. And so it's like, me watching the first season, it's like, come on, hurry, get to the parts I know already, man. You know, that's how I feel right now. But I'm trying to be patient and just watch it or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm on that. Rick and Morty. I still didn't finish Rick and Morty yet, man. I think I was on like episode 7. Yeah, episode 7 of that. I feel like it's something else I was watching. Man, I started watching Daredevil again. I'm on season 1 of that. Yeah, I'm taking that. That's gonna be a slow burn for me, man, because I'm ready for the new Daredevil. But yeah, I've been watching Daredevil too. Still a great show.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I've been watching, bro.
It's tough.
All right, man. Let's get to these questions and comments, man. In here, wildly. I'll scroll all the way up, man. Preezy, I would take that trade right. Not now, but right now, I'll take that right now. But yeah, we're gonna keep it to the glow stuff. let's see. He
Yeah.
says it's Sony chasing dollars. What it feels like, man.
That's what I think so.
Because that make Freezer, that makes no sense.
Yeah,
That makes no sense, bro.
yeah,
Why? Like, oh my god, I I really wish I could like sit in some of these board meetings, man, and when they're throwing these type of ideas out there, and like I know Kevin Feige probably looking at them sideways, like, bro, what are you doing? That makes
yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm not gonna sit there and try to come up with a man. You know the fans are gonna kill him, man, if they come up with some far fetched as like story to
yeah,
explaining why they came back again, bro. Like
yeah,
you did that to close their chapter of their books, and it's closed now. Let's move
yeah.
on from there, man. But
We had our moment with them.
yeah, exactly.
I
He
think
says,
so.
if I can think along, yeah, I think
Yes,
he
sir.
preached.
Yes, sir.
He
His
always thinks long term. It's just
yeah,
now. Oh, so this is another thing I want to touch on too with the whole Feige thing. We always talk about Feige being stretched in.
yeah,
So it what also too what it was is Bob Chapek was taking power out of all the each of the studio run owner
yeah,
studio heads,
yeah.
taking
I forgot.
some power out of their hands or whatever. So a
Yeah,
lot of the shows that they were dropping out, they were saying like whoever was over that show, just a movie or whatever, just go ahead
yeah,
and get it throw it in there because they were so fixated on trying to get content, and
yeah,
then that's why also why remember when movies would be in the movie theaters, it would only be in there for like a month or two, and then they'll
yeah,
throw it right on the streaming because it was so fixated on trying to get the streaming up,
yeah.
and so
I
that
remember.
also was what hurt the product, and
Yeah,
so now that's why you heard that story that of course, with Bob Iger, you know how he ran things, bro. He kept the channels really short, so he
yeah,
got things done quicker and he got things done smoother.
yeah,
So, with him now kind of being back on the head of Disney and everything, things starting to go back to normal, which is why you also saw Kevin Feige stop that Daredevil production. Thank you. Stop the Daredevil production before you kill this character, bro. This is ridiculous.
Listen, you better
6
have
episodes, cuz all I gotta say, bro.
man. Listen, it would have been catching these
Somebody
hands.
hands would have been caught like a football out here, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. And Gina Kim says, "Hey, Real, had to come and support. Thank you, Gina. Thank you." Let's see. Um, he
Mm.
also says, Uncle Priest says, "Should the MCU move on from?" No, that's not. It's not. They already moved on from the right person, bro.
Yeah, yeah, we good. We good.
Yeah, I pretty much just explained it, man. They finally put the power back in the studio heads' hands now. For some people, that might be a good thing. For others, not. I mean, because Kathleen Kennedy. I mean, I don't still don't know what they're doing over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, over there in Lucasfilms right now.
yeah.
Trash. Anyway, what we miss is the MCU is original Marvel and Sony's is a money making production studio.
I get
Um,
that, but they also want to be great storytellers. That's what has to be part of the money making. You have to tell great stories. Have to
exactly,
allow for people to trust you uh,
exactly.
in telling great stories. That's what
Don't
brings people to the screen.
don't just
Back,
throw it in there just to make money, bro.
yeah,
I know it's a money making business. I'm not stupid, but I'm just saying like
you gotta have the story. You gotta have the foundation, and the foundation is your storytelling. So
exactly. It got to make sense at the same time, bro.
yeah,
Like you add these guys again in the movie does not make sense.
yeah,
It's time for you to move forward, man. Stop hanging on to this because it was catchy at the time. Like
yeah,
people aren't stupid. They're gonna be like, yo, so why are they back again?
yeah.
I know people are clamoring for a true Spider-Man movie, man. And it's not gonna be a true Spider-Man movie. We're still talking about multiverse stuff and this guy coming from an old movie or this guy coming from an old movie or whatever. So
Yeah.
Freeze also says, why wouldn't Sony just sell Spider-Man to the MCU for a few $1 billion? Because
See,
they
I
know
wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. That's
Because a few billion is a drop in a bucket of what they can make off of it. Like the billion is off of like some of the movies, but then
yeah,
you got the streaming, you got the product, you got all this other stuff
bruh.
with it.
For
Like
example,
that's
because
another stack of few millions. Like
hey,
nah,
and just to put into perspective, you
a
know how much
billion.
this last Spider-Man movie made?
How much?
It was over $1 billion on its own.
Yes,
Just
that
by
was
itself, that one movie was already a
yeah,
billion. So, matter of
exactly.
fact, what it
See,
2 billion? What it 2 billion?
it probably was. It's probably
It was
close
close
to
to
it.
2 billion. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
close to 2 billion. So just on that
yeah,
one movie,
yeah.
you talking
So
about one of the most popular IPs in all of cinema,
yeah,
or should I say, in the world? Period. Through
yeah,
any medium, it's one of the most popular. This symbol is popular all over the world. So
yeah,
it'd be. I mean, I as a fan, you would say like, yeah, sell it to MCU, like let the
yeah.
MCU have it back. But as Sony, dude, that's
Man,
dumb, bro. Yeah, exactly. That's a
you
money
you
maker right
taking a
there.
loss. You taking a loss. You can get like 3-4 billion from them,
bro.
you're taking a loss.
I'm gonna give you another example. Remember, George Lucas sold Lucasfilms to Disney for $4 million. I mean, sorry, $4 billion, right?
Yeah,
Bruh, the franchise in itself made over that.
yeah,
I think the one of them made, I think like two of them made $2 billion. That's four right
yeah,
there,
yeah,
and that's not including the other movies that they had that
yeah.
Disney made,
Movies and
bro.
shows now.
So yeah, like it made way more money than George Lucas got for selling it. So
Yeah,
yeah, like
yeah,
these are popular IPs. Like I
yeah.
said, as fans, you saying like yeah, sell it, but
Mm-hmm.
if for those studios, you be
Yeah.
dumb as I don't know what, bro. If you do that, man.
Yeah, they'll make that up and more within the first few years of it, and then you still have it forever at that point. Nah, they ain't giving that up. Not no time soon.
Exactly. TGK, what's good, man? He says yes, sir. Good fellas, yes, sir. He said what's good. My bad, I'm reading it all wrong. Noah says had to wake up for the episode. Ain't missing. He said, but is Venom supposed to be in Spider-Man 4 because the end credit in the last Spider-Man showed Venom.
I
That's
would
what I
hope
was just talking about earlier, man. I don't. You said what?
Yeah, it's in the symbiote would be dope.
So in the comics, Noah, Spider-Man had got the black suit leading into Secret Wars, which of course they're coming out with a Secret Wars movie. So I think that Tom Holland is going to eventually at some point, because that's what I was just mentioning earlier in the show. I completely forgot about that. We're hearing about street level this, street level that, Daredevil teaming up, Kingpin, all that, and I completely forgot about that angle, because that angle is still hanging out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that Celestial over in the Indian Ocean, we still got that out there. You got to close that out somehow. So I'm predicting that between now and Secret Wars, he's going to finally get his black suit leading into Secret Wars. That's what I'm predicting. Of course, like I said, it happened in the comics, and I know these movies aren't exactly like the comics, but there's got to be a reason you left that there. Secret Wars is coming up. In the comics, he gets his black suit in Secret Wars. I'm just putting two and two together here. I'm just guessing, but that's what I think is going to happen, but we don't know. Because Sony, if it was up to Sony, Noah, all three Spider-Man would have black suits on.
Venom got us all.
But yeah. Okay, Freezy. Okay. Noah says, I think they should have Tom Holland make his own suit in the next Spider-Man like Tobey Maguire. And he did, Noah.
At the end of it.
At the end of No Way Home. Yeah, at the end of No Way Home, he did.
Yeah.
Like, that's why we said just stick to the ground level. We want the true essence of Spider-Man again.
It's already built. You already have it built, so just continue.
And on top of that, they said that after that movie, they said, "Man, look, after these 3 movies, you're gonna finally get the true Spider-Man or whatever." And now suddenly you're trying to go back. No, we're gonna make this guy galactic, multiverse hopping, wall crawler, blah blah blah. Man, come on, bro.
Get us back to the neighborhood.
Like, I don't understand. Okay. Preacher Wilder. Noah says Wilson Bethel was a great Bullseye, and Bullseye is an underrated villain. Amen. He said, I didn't know Daredevil's release date, and I looked it up. It's coming out in 2025. So much waiting. Yeah, and they pushed it back, Noah, because of 2 things. For one, the lockouts, the writer strikes and all that stuff. And then 2, they had to scrap the whole thing and start over.
Yeah.
Literally start over, not just like reshooting. No, start the whole entire time. New script, new direction, new writers, new showrunners. Bring folks back from the original, the original Netflix show, all that, man. So yeah, man. I'm not mad at it. I'd rather you do that and get it right than just throw something out there, man, to say you did it, bro. So I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why is Marvel wasting so much time and money? Because they finally correct it. It's clean up, bro. They finally getting stuff. They finally getting stuff right, corrected. Like I'd rather you do it that way than, like I just said, you throwing something out there, man, and then getting killed for it.
Exactly. That's
so correct it now if you know there's something wrong with it. Noah said that was a horrible decision of letting Daredevil finally wear his suit. Oh my god, bro!
Man,
trying to get my cousin mad at her, bro. Don't do that. He was wearing that dark black. He said he was wearing a dark black shirt instead. That's what I was thinking too. Noah, like, was he gonna be wearing that costume up until like episode, or was he gonna be like regular Matt Murdock for like 6 episodes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Man, I
Now,
went.
out of this is their part of their cost cutting situation would have been him fighting off the screen.
Oh my god. What's
You
going
just
on
see
over
him
there?
in the shadow, hearing him
You
beat
see
you up.
Shadow moving like, what's going on? What you doing?
But you don't see him in the
Just trust us. He
shadow.
did work over there. Like,
Yeah, and then you
can
don't
I
see
see
him
it?
in
No,
the
just
suit.
trust us.
Oh god, that would be so funny. Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
bro, that'd be crazy, bro. Noah says, is Foggy Nelson gonna be the new? No.
Yeah, Foggy's coming back.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be in it, but he's not gonna be. Oh, sorry, I thought they said he
yeah,
be
yeah.
the
Just
new. I'm tripping.
yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna be in it. Him and Karen, the original Karen Page from the Netflix shows are both returning.
yeah.
They already got set photos of them on there and everything. So yeah, it's official.
Which, like I said, I want to see what the hell was going on for these two not to be in there. It shouldn't even been any question.
Yeah, that's
How
what I'm
you
saying. Like
do a
I thought
reborn
like
and not have him
they
in it?
didn't even recast them in the original like whatever. So I'm all like, well, so what we doing? Like
Yeah, but
I'm with you, bro. Now I'm with you. Now I definitely want to know like what
it's way too much foolery from that first part.
like who was the bad guy?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Like
they were wild. You don't see his suit until episode 6. You don't have Foggy or
or
Karen.
Karen.
You don't have
Oh, but Kingpin was the bad guy. But
yeah. But
Kingpin was gonna send some people. You know, he got henchmen and all that. Like, who's gonna be the hint? Like,
that's
you saw the, I sent you the clip that White Tiger's gonna be in there.
yeah. That's dope. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to see what it's going to be looking like now. Because from what I'm seeing, oh, they're going to kill the whole mood of Daredevil.
All right, good.
I think he's going to be fighting in the shadows.
I was gonna bet, bro. Oh my god, bro, you gonna be, bro.
He's going to be fighting in the shadows.
Bro, I promise you, I would have been up in Disney Studios, hands swinging, bro, just walking in swinging. I don't care who I hit, bro. Like this is ridiculous. Who greenlit this? Who talk to you? I'm the janitor. I don't care. You catch me in too. You shouldn't be in here working when they was coming up with these dumb ideas.
Yep.
Noah says, I'm glad the new Daredevil series is coming on Netflix because The Walking Dead is over and Cobra Kai's final season is coming. Oh, he sure is, which sucks. Gonna miss that show. But yeah, no, it's not coming on Netflix. It's gonna be on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
it's gonna be on Disney Plus. Noah also says, are y'all looking forward to the
yes.
Read the rest of them. Are you looking forward to, towards the Penguin series? I'm trying to like the new Penguin. I think the best one was the 1980 Batman Penguin. I'm so ready for that show, Noah. I'm so ready for that show. This feels more like a real, like it feels like a movie.
Yeah.
It has that cinematic feel to it, man. I'm definitely ready for it, man.
Yeah, bring it through.
Noah says when is DC gonna make a Hawk Girl movie? I saw her in the DC cartoons, and that's it. I thought her character was different and unique. Well, Noah, you great news. She's gonna be in Superman Legacy, so you're gonna get your wish. It's not gonna be her movie, but she's gonna be in the movies.
Yeah.
He says, Noah also says, I think Michael B. Jordan would be a great fit as a black Green Lantern. I'm not mad at that because there was a black Green Lantern in the DC cartoons. Yeah. I'm not mad at that. Like if he decides, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't mind an unknown person, but for a character like Green Lantern who is less known than like a Superman or a Batman, if you want to get a more known name for that character, I'm not mad at it because I can understand it.
Yeah.
You want to get butts and seats to see the movie, so I'm not mad at it. But I mean, Michael B. Jordan's not a bad pick. I won't be mad at it.
Yeah.
Freeze says, what? Rail is high on jelly beans that Affleck ruined. But man, yeah, Freeze, you wilding, bro.
You missed the warehouse scene. You must.
All I gotta say, warehouse scene. That's all I gotta say, bro. He said he's the fourth best Batman. Behind who? You better not say Adam West or Freeze. We ending this show, bro. I'm done. I'm done, bro. Freeze wilding, man. So Noah says, and Ben Affleck is my favorite Batman because I felt like he had the dark tone and like don't care attitude, especially the Batman vs Superman movie. And Batman kicks Superman. Bleep. My opinion. Oh no, he did. Yeah. And like I said, no, that's why I always say like between him and Michael Keaton crept back up too after I seen the Flash, man. That little bunker scene.
Yeah.
He putting that work in on them Russian dudes. Yeah. I was like, hold on, man.
This
said, bruh, I don't know. I take that back, y'all. My favorite is definitely George Clooney.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and end it right there.
Exactly.
Wow, let me see.
He said Dark Knight is the best version of Batman. You talking about the comics, or in the real, or you talking about in the movies? Affleck is part of the. I mean, yeah, he is. I'm not
But,
saying he.
but he was a fantastic Batman. Though.
Yeah, he was a dope Batman, bro. I told my wife, I said if you took the comic book accurate like measurables of Batman, Ben Affleck was closer to it than all the other Batmans.
Yeah.
Uh, when are people going to learn not to doubt James Gunn like people are doing? I probably mean being impatient. That's what I'm saying, Noah. He ain't even put nothing out yet.
Exactly.
Like let this man cook, man. Like I said, if it don't taste good when it come out, okay, then you judge him. Like, but don't judge before anything came out yet. Like they're literally putting all their energy and effort into this Superman Legacy movie, man, to make sure that it's good. Because this movie has to be good.
Yeah.
You got a whole studio riding on this movie, so it had to be good. And I trust James Gunn. Like I said, what have he put out that's been complete garbage? Nothing.
Exactly.
So yeah. Oh yeah, freeze it, Wilder. He said Percy Jackson book. So yeah, I heard, man.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. At some point, I get to him. I still got to finish Game of Thrones books, but my desk. I get to it.
Noah also says, I want to know if y'all agree. Do y'all think the Fast and the Furious saga should end? It's been stupid since the 8th. Has it been the 8th, Noah? The one, it was about street racing. Now it's about skydiving with cars. You said going into space, Noah? What you said? Traveling into space?
I gotta finish 10. I'm like halfway through it. And
bruh,
my parents ready to talk about it. So
for real?
yeah. There's reviews at the dinner. Like, have you seen it? Like,
wait, hold on. Time out. Your parents saw before you, bro.
Yeah, man.
What?
I'm not a huge Fast and Furious person. I watch them because it's such a massive franchise, so I watch it, keep up with it. But it's not my cup of tea,
bro. I told Terry because she make fun of me when I do this. So I didn't see 9 in the movie theaters, right?
Yeah.
So I ended up seeing it like when it came on, I think on Paramount or whatever it is, Peacock or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I ended up watching it, and I was like, Jesus, man, this is why I didn't go see it.
Yeah.
So when 10 came out, I went to the movie to see it, and she's like, I thought you didn't even like the last one. I said, baby, listen, man. I made it to 9 movies. I gotta finish this out and see what the heck is. Exactly. What other crazy thing can they do?
Now. You're committed now.
Like, bro. So you did see 9, right?
Yeah, I see 9.
So you saw when he duct taped around the window and went. I said, yeah. I was like,
yeah.
So you telling me anybody can just go in their backyard, put duct tape around the windows of their car, and put a big old rocket on there and go in space, and you be good? Okay, I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah, it's science. Right. Science.
You're right. It's science. That's right. Free said he's rewatching the Blacklist again. I heard Blacklist was good. Free.
I've heard nothing but great things about that.
But yeah. Gina, she says, have y'all watched Echo yet? I heard some people didn't like it. Yeah, we got a whole episode on that, Gina. She said, I got to finish watching Hawkeye first before I start Echo, but I hope it's good. It looks interesting. Yeah, it looks interesting. I'm not gonna say nothing, Gina. Like, don't watch the episode we talk about it until you actually see it and then go watch it. But yeah, I do recommend you watch Hawkeye first, finish Hawkeye, and then watch Echo because it goes literally goes right into Echo. So
yeah.
And then she says, I'm in love with Daredevil. It's one of my favorite Marvel TV shows. I can't wait to see the big 3 again. Yep, Matt, Foggy, and Karen. Because I was thinking about this the other day. I want you to really think about this. Out of every Marvel show, it don't matter if it's on Netflix, Disney Plus, whatever, right? Every Marvel show, is Daredevil the best show of all?
Oh, absolutely.
I said that too.
It's not even close.
Yeah, I said that too.
Like
I would say even the animated stuff, I would say probably Avengers, Earth Mightiest Heroes
would be closest.
Would be up there.
Yeah.
Like I said, Daredevil, I would say Punisher is up there. Would you put X-Men, the 90s X-Men?
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And maybe the Spiderman animated series back in the 90s. I say those are probably the 5 best Marvel shows of all time.
Yeah. yeah, across all of it. Yeah, that's top five. I can agree
Yeah.
with that.
Gina says I still have to watch Jessica Jones and Luke. You know what? I didn't even finish Jessica Jones season 2.
That's really good.
I,
That's
I'm
good.
gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I mean, I got so much on my plate, bro. She said I still haven't watched Jessica Jones or Luke Cage, so I can understand. Uh, oh, she said I still have to watch Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, so I can understand them better. Iron Fist was my second favorite show on Marvel, and then they had the Defenders, which was really good too. You like
Uh,
the Iron
well,
Fist, huh, Gina?
once you finish Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, Iron Fist will drop down on your list chart.
Hey, that's just purpose that they heard say they liked it, man. Because that's like Fred's like favorite comic book character. Like Iron Fist. You
Yeah,
can't tell him nothing about Iron Fist, bro.
yeah.
When I tell you, I had to check on Fred, bro. After that show,
Ooh-wee.
he was hot, bro. He
Yeah, I
was
bet.
hot, man. He was not happy. He complained like, "Why they should have did this and that, and that. In the comments they do this and that." I was like, Fred, listen, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
I'm watching it, and I swear the whole time I thought about you, bro. I said, bro, I know he is not happy right now. I just
yeah.
know. I know Fred not happy. I know the man for so
Go
long. I
check on
know
your
he ain't happy,
friends.
bro. Lai says, "Good day to y'all." He says, "What are y'all opinions on the last Star Wars trilogy and the state of Lucasfilms?" Oh, Lai, you trying to make
Let's
a
see.
30-minute rant, boy?
No, yeah, we're gonna have to. We already over an hour, so
I'm telling you, man.
it's the ending. Oh man, like I don't know. They're doing too much. Lucasfilms
Or
has
not doing enough.
yeah that part. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just it's just being a Star Wars person. Like I enjoy watching them on the big screen. Uh, we've had discussions before. I'm in the camp of they should just move it to the small screen. Darrell is maintaining it on the big screen. The trilogy was lacking. I think it was more the storytelling side of it because the characters that they had could have been really fun if they would have just told them differently. Uh,
It's all about direction, cuz.
yeah,
So going into that trilogy, Lies, so whenever you like we always talk about Kevin Feige mapping out his plan. They literally did not map out the trilogy before they made it,
because it
which is
changed so much during it.
why each of the films felt different from the other. That's why you had a redux from 2 to 3.
Yeah,
Like I remember that story came out where they were just like, okay, whatever you want, just make it a good movie type thing. It's like, but if
yeah,
you want these to be a cohesive story, why didn't you get a group of people or whatever or some writers to write out this full fledged plan so that
yeah,
way it feels like a fluid story?
that part.
Each movie felt different. You literally had the third movie come back and just rewrite everything, redo everything that happened in the second movie.
Yeah,
You had no direction. That's why people are frown upon the Star Wars. Like, man, they don't get me wrong. Every last one of the Disney Star Wars movies literally made $1 billion, other than Solo,
yeah,
because of the IP, because of the popular IP of Star Wars, like my cousin just said.
yeah, yeah.
But the thing is, with the stories, they did not have a plan with those stories. It just
Those they and with the like, I needed whoever wrote Rogue One needed to do that trilogy. It should have been the one to bring out that trilogy because Rogue One was phenomenal, but that
yes,
trilogy was lacking in the. It just like you said, it wasn't cohesive from beginning to end, and that hurt. Like the oh my god,
yeah.
that hurt.
And as far as the state of Lucasfilms, man, it's not looking good, man.
Nah, they're
For
gonna
the
have to
movies or
reboot.
the shows. The shows starting to fall off now.
Yeah,
It's just like I told Cuz before. These Star Wars is probably the most popular IP on the planet,
yeah,
and for you to kind of treat it as if like it's a little throwaway project, man, discouraging, really.
yeah,
Like when you look at Game of Thrones, it being a show that everybody can't wait to watch on Sundays. That's how
yeah,
it should feel for the Star Wars shows. They make
yeah,
it like a 30-minute episode that you can watch on a Saturday morning eating a bowl of cereal.
yeah,
Like it makes no sense, bro. So I've been one of the people. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's time for Kathleen Kennedy to step down and get somebody who's more of a creative head than a
yeah,
person who's more of a business head, if that
yeah,
makes sense. Like I
yeah,
know Kathleen Kennedy is considered to be one of the greatest producers of all time, but as far as you leading a studio and putting out a vision, that's not her strong suit. We've seen so many of the directors leaving projects because you didn't see eye to eye. And that all goes back to the part of you not actually mapping out a plan and sticking with that plan. That's why these other directors for Marvel are fluently telling these stories and stuff for 10 years, 10 plus years, and it felt cohesive because Kevin Feige had a plan.
Yeah.
And that's the issue we're having over there at Lucasfilms. Like they're just throwing out stuff and don't know what the heck they're doing. And they're
Yeah.
contradicting each other on top of that. Like the story, you're supposed to have the stories, the comics, and the movies are all supposed to be cohesive,
Yeah.
and they're all contradicting each other. So it's a lot going on over there. But we're gonna read the rest of these, man. So we wrap this up here. Gina says, "If the Punisher season coming, I take Iron Fist as my second fade back. It's Punisher. Yeah, it's Punisher for me
Yeah,
too, Gina.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like when she started watching everything else, it's gonna be dropping. But yeah,
Yeah,
Punisher.
it's definitely Punisher. Yeah,
That's
it's Punisher for me.
yeah.
But as far as we don't know yet, Gina. Right now they're working on Daredevil, so we don't know what Disney's plan is
For
for the
everything else.
Punisher. So yeah,
Yeah.
Joe, what's up, man? It's happy Saturday, gentlemen. 73 reasons to be happy. Hey, man, who you telling, Joe? Who you telling, man? Twitter been on fire this morning, man. I've been
Yeah.
rolling all morning, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man, shout out to Joe, man. Gina still says, she said, hey, Joe, shout out to Joe. Live says it feels like Kathleen Kennedy switched to make good products to pushing political agenda. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lies like
It's been tough.
it's not for her, bro. It's not for her. Like they got to get her out of there, man, and get somebody else in there, man, because it's not it.
Yeah.
The only movie that came out in the last like 5 years for Lucasfilms is the Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like is they've announced so many movies and we don't get anything. You know, it's just it's kind of it's frustrating, man.
Yeah.
And then he says, "I wish George could get the whole thing back." I think George is chilling, man.
Yeah.
George is chilling. He
And his
good.
billions.
He got 4 billion reasons why he good.
Exactly.
But yeah, man. Hey, that's gonna probably do it for us, y'all, man. We
Yeah.
definitely appreciate everybody, man, coming out, supporting you boys,
Mhm.
geeking out with us, man. If you are brand new to the channel, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. We geek out every Saturday morning here. Also, please everybody hit that like button for us too, y'all. Please hit that like button for us, man. We're trying to build it up. Like I said, a brand new fresh channel. Talk about all things geeked. We're trying to get to our first goal of 100, man. We definitely we appreciate you guys helping us get to that. But with all that being said, man, it is your boy Real.
It's your boy Will.
Yes, sir, guys. Stay geeked. We out.
Later.